he's going to go a lot more with. Hi, how's it going everyone? So today we are playing an interesting deck. We are playing Supreme. So the whole point here is to surprise our opponent with Heimdall. Usually people associate Heimdall with move decks, but in this deck we are using Heimdall to shift advantage to our favor, to shift powerful cards into lanes that are being controlled and being locked down. So we are using Storm and our Goose to kind of lock down lanes, prevent our opponent from playing cards, and then we have our Captain Marvel and Heimdall to shift our cards into those lanes to win those lanes. We have a couple of control tools here like Shang-Chi and Killmonger to counter our opponent, and at the same time we have our Jessica Jones and White Queen to be placed in Storm's lane. And of course White Queen can give us an advantage by giving us some intel on what our opponent is playing as well. And then we have our cards like Scorpion to remove our opponent's power, reducing power. That little bit of power really makes a big difference alongside with our Nova, because Captain Marvel at the end of the day wins us a game, right, whenever possible. So having that 1 point differential is very important. And then Sentinel allows us to just kind of closing on the gap. We can just view Sentinels across the board, because there are some time, you know, certain turns you don't really have a appropriate card to play, so you can play Sentinel in this case. So overall this deck is quite fun, pretty surprising. Nobody expects a Heimdall coming. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and you have been watching my videos, you enjoy it, consider supporting the channel by going to the Patreon page, or you can subscribe to YouTube membership, or you can, you know, subscribe to my Patreon. You will get early sneak peeks of the decks that I'll be playing on this channel. So I'll see you guys next time. Oh, let's start with our Nova first. This is good. Yeah, we can just have an automatic timer to destroy this. Maybe we should have put it at the end. It's fine. We can always use our Killmonger. So this is quite good because we have turn 7 now, right? We can use Dr. Octopus and adjust our position, right? And pull things down if there's a need to. Let's just play this here. My fear is that I'm putting too much. Turn 7, White Queen. Okay, this is fine. Haha. Let's just try and destroy the bishop. I think that's the key point here, right? We want to try and do that. I'm okay with sacrificing my White Queen, it's alright. Okay, is that enough? Ah, that's not enough. And it destroys? It's still not enough. That's fine. I think once he locks in here, right, I think we are pretty good. So we can do this. We just get the last bit. Because I don't want Beast to ruin this, right? Because he can use Beast too. So once this is fully locked down, then we are kind of in a good spot here. Then we just pray and hope that we get oh fuck. Jesus. There's so many cards. Yet. Ah, annoying. Let's do this. I think what we can do, right, is we can lose first. We try and lose this game. Like lose this round and then we Shang-Chi back at him. I think that's the key thing we want to do here. That's fine. Because I think Shang-Chi would be more valuable, right? Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Did I miss lethal? If I storm, I could have won, man. Fuck. I think I missed lethal. Sheesh. Yeah, I think I missed lethal. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, crap. 18 power. Try snap. It's gonna push more than 18 power though. Kind of uncertain about this. He's gonna grow this more. I think that's the issue, right? I think the right move here would be to... This is tough. I don't think this is the right move because I feel that it's easier if we just... I need my 2 Sentinels to be down here, and I need to win this, right? Because he's going to go a lot more with... My fear is that I can't beat him at the center. Yeah, okay, thank god. I thought he was going to put more than 1 card, but I think we are in a pretty good spot here. Oh, thank god. I know we missed lethal. I think so, right? I mean, it wasn't guaranteed lethal. I mean, in hindsight, it's lethal. I was expecting him to drop a lot more cards, but I really didn't notice the lethal there. Because if we had dropped Storm or Limbo, we could have won, right? Because we were winning on both sides. We can do a soft lock. Ah, crap.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
Okay. Another dirty Galactus player. I hope he didn't... there's a good chance you could have drawn a lot of things, right? Just draw a Goose here first. Okay, that's fine. Let's lock it down. Okay, he's playing Galactus. So what we want to do here is we need to lock down 1 lane. Turn 5, no. Turn 5 is going to play Galactus, so we need White Queen. We need White Queen on this side to kind of give us an indicator. Okay, so at least we have Death, so that's fine. So right now the best play is to Captain Marvel here. Okay, that's Galactus. Okay, so I suppose he has the advantage, right? I think it's important that he has the advantage, I feel. Then what we can do is we can drop this, this, and this. And hopefully that should be sufficient. How much did we get? He has 2, right? He has to mix 2 with a 4 cost card. And he's not gonna Shang-Chi us, so I think we are in a pretty good spot. Unless he's do it now, then I think we are pretty much doomed. But I think let's just go with this. Unfortunately, we do not have Shang-Chi. Yeah. Then we add how much? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, we got a tie.
Higher, further, faster.
We got a tie. Awesome. If we had a Shang-Chi, we would have won. Ah, nice. Nova on our starting hand is pretty nice. Just drop this here. I think for a start, I would just do a Storm and Jessica Jones on the left hand side. I really love this Nova. Like, so muscular, but it's so weak. The right play is to play it here. Cannot lock myself out. Okay, we have the advantage, so that's good. He can't really swap his cards here. So we can do this. I think I might just go for White Queen to at least see what he's playing because he hasn't played anything at all.
Wind, aid my hand.
Yep, he's a dirty Galactus player, I guess. Let's do this. Unfortunately, probably should have put Scorpion on the middle, right? It's unfortunate. Maybe we can cast our Heimdall early here. At least we got a death, so we really need yeah, it's kind of challenging here, right? If I do this, I will just give him more room to hit us. Probably should leave it down to 1. He's got a Galactus now, so just praying for the fact that I can get like a Shang-Chi. That would be nice. Okay, that's fine. As long as I think Wolverine is going to jump over, then he has the advantage, right? I think personally I just need my... Yeah, Shang-Chi please. Shang-Chi, Shang-Chi. Yes. Let's go. Too bad. I think you shouldn't play Wolverine. What I realized very early on when I tried Galactus, Wolverine is probably the worst card. It seems intuitive, it makes sense, logical, but it's never logical. It never works in your favor because of the initiative. You don't want initiative here. You want to be the last one to open, right? So that you can't get Shang-Chi. And I think as you go higher level, a lot of people are gonna run counter anyway. So it's gonna be a tough one actually. That's fine. He didn't run death in the end. He tried to avoid it. By avoiding it, he's playing suboptimally, he still loses. Why? Yeah. I think that there's a more optimal version out there, like the meta version, right? I don't think the meta version runs Wolverine. I know that they run Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man is one thing. Spider-Man is not too bad. Prevents Shang-Chi. Oh, nice. Let's start with Scorpion first. I mean, playing turn 1 Scorpion is pretty good. Okay, step by step. Let's do a... Do we let him grow? I think we want to lock him out as well. So that's fine. That's... okay, that's alright. The Heimdall is supposed to be played on turn 6 anyway. So I think I will do White Queen here. Then I would Doc Ock on the right hand side, I think. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's helping us. It's helping us. This is very useful. Okay, so we will just do a Doc Ock. We'll pull things down and lock it down. Oh yes, no more cards anymore. What the heck? Awesome, awesome. I think we start by playing... How do we do this again? Oh, okay. Ah. I need this to be here to win. No, my turn 6 play. My play should be happening now, right? Yeah, I probably should do this. No, the question is where do I want to put it, right? I think this is probably the right play to put it downwards here. And push it down. We get the trial buff. And then we use our Killmonger and Nova to kill Nebula, right? Yeah. Yep, that's alright. Then we just shift it down. And And then we just need to play this.
Opponent snapped.
Okay, so the right play here, right, is to Killmonger and Captain Marvel here. I think I might have missplit there a little. Wait. The right play is like this. Like this. Like this. Yep. I don't really play a lot of like Heimdall and move, so I was assuming the Goose and Dr. Octopus is gonna stay at the middle. So this went down. Yeah. But it's alright. Actually, the right play here is to do this. Then we swipe. Then Captain Marvel can go wherever she wants, right? No. This should be the right play because this will be remove 7. So we are guaranteed to win this. We don't have to leave it open. We just snap it back. Snap back! And he opens first, right? So whatever cards he puts, he's restricting himself really. So yeah, he just loses anyway. Opened. Open. Okay, that's fine.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Nice. There isn't much we can do anyway, right? It's like if we have put it the other way around, we put Nova on the other side, we destroy it, then we get the buff. That works too actually. I think this is the kind of situation where I feel that I'm not at the adequate level, like I'm not experienced enough to do the most optimal play, right? Maybe Nova would have been better at Elysium. Then you would use Killmonger to buff everything. To get that extra beat on top, because he might push something that is like 3, he can push 7 max, right? But reasonably speaking, they're not gonna play Sword Master, I would say. So we will still end up winning whether or not, like maybe we should have leave a space for Captain Marvel, but we couldn't win at the center, that's the problem also. Ah, nice, we have our Doc Ock Heimdall combo. This is gonna be tough. Okay, I'm not gonna put this here. I want to increase my chances of Doc Ock dropping, but I don't want Shang-Chi to drop, that's the thing. Okay, this is fine, this is alright. Not the end of the world. We put it down, as long as there's no Shang-Chi, we are good. No destruction cards, we are good. Ah, shit. Bloody annoying. Oh, my hair. It's getting messy. It's fine, it's fine. At least we wasted one of his wave, right? So he can't do his death wave thing now. I mean, he can still do death, I suppose. Oh, ah shit, we could have gotten good out of this. Let's just drop this first. And then we drop this here. The question here is how we're gonna move forward. I have no idea, man. Oh my god, that's the very cool hood. I haven't managed to got it, like, haven't seen it. I've seen it once. Unfortunately, I never see it again. I think I will try and wait for Shang-Chi to... I'll try and Shang-Chi him, right? I think that's the whole plan here. Then I would go for something like a Captain Marvel as well. This seems alright. Just kind of lock it down. Let's just keep your hand to yourself for now. I think this seems like a very good play here. Wait, maybe I could have gotten a chance to get death, man. Shit.
Wind, aid my hand.
Maybe we could have gotten a chance to get death. Sheesh. I think this seems to be the right play, right? Move everything downwards. But we're not pushing a lot of power though, that's the issue. If we do a Captain Marvel, that might just work. Then it just moves anywhere that I need to. Yeah, because I don't really have much faith that, you know, he might have death or something. Like, I wasn't very sure, so... Like, is this even a dev deck? It is, right? Okay, to be honest, I'm very confused right now. Like, whether the Storm was the right play or not. Because when he snapped, right, I would like to think that he's aware that we're going to swap hands. So he was going to hand me his death. But if there's no death and he snaps, that means there was a counter play or something ready, right? Or am I playing at too low ranks where people just don't care, like, or just don't know this is happening? Our hand is not... It's fine, but it's not really the best hand. I'm looking for some control tools like our Goose and Storm. Ooh. I suppose here we can play Captain Marvel and Sentinel. Yeah, we can just play two of them here. We can be flexible. Then... I think we are doomed, guys. I think we are pretty much doomed here. There's nothing much we can really do here. He's gonna win Big House for sure. And we don't have Enchantress, that's the tough part, right? Yeah. Just put this here first. I think what we will do, right, is we will drop Dr. Octopus to try and pull all his good cards. And then see whether we can survive this or not. Okay, this is good. I think this is probably the better location, but it's alright. We are only pulling 2 cards, not really the best here. But I think that's good enough for us. White Queen would have been good too, to get something from his hands, right? The fact that he has dropped Shang-Chi, this is pretty much a safe spot. So if we can get something down that doesn't boost them any further, that would be great. Yeah, this is tough, man. Not quite sure whether this is sufficient. I suppose Captain Marvel can move over, then we can Shang-Chi, right? But there's no way we can... Okay, give me something good. Okay, that's fine. Not that important. Eh? Okay, at least we lock him down, so I think we are good. He has flip, so Goose doesn't really make a difference here, I feel. I think we just need to move this over here. I think we are in a pretty good spot. And then we can try and draw something. Yeah. So this goes here, this goes here. I think this should go here. And this should go here. I need to free up some space. I'm not quite sure. Maybe we should have just... My intention with Goose was to prevent anything bigger to put it in, to be placed inside, right? This is tough. We are at a level where I can't predict my cards properly. I think that's challenging. And he managed to drop 2 cards down.
Wakanda forever.
Okay, that's nice.
Wakanda forever.
Ah, he has the advantage. Shit. And I can't play this. We can't play this at all. Oh sheesh. Okay, Goose is at least protecting me for sure. But he can't play his now anyway. Oh my god. I think the Goose saved our ass. To be honest, he could have put a now, I could have put a now too, so that wasn't an issue. I think Dr. Octopus for a start really saved our ass here. Then subsequently Goose might have helped a little more. Ooh. Why must there be a rock here? Even the guy has a rock. Okay, I think for a start we can probably storm and lock down the lane. Okay, that's cool. Let's just do that. Oh, nice. Oh, I think we benefited him.
Aid my hand.
It helps him, isn't it? Let's just do this. And then we can do a dog orc on the right hand side. This is quite a strange kind of situation here. I was expecting it to be some sort of Galactus deck. Okay. 2 rocks, that's alright. And I think what we do here is we just drop this, pull everything down. Then I think when Dr. Octopus moves to the left hand side, it should be fine, right? Yeah, we should be able to beat Nebula easily. I mean, we can also go with like Killmonger, but it's not growing that much, so it's fine. Let's just pull everything down. Wave, nice. Cloak, nice. Destroyer, awesome. What? What? What the heck? Okay. He retreated. I was trying to figure out, you know, how do I move my Dr. Octopus without Hobgoblin. There's tons of Hobgoblin players these days, I feel.